Hello, I'm Kay Demlow. I'm the owner and founder of Lavender's Green Historic Clothing. For over 20 years I've been making historic replica garments for living history enthusiasts, museums, reenactors, and lovers of historic fashions. We care about quality and we care about authenticity.
I'm Susanna. I'm Kay's daughter and an associate of Lavender's Green, and we're here to talk to you about this corset that you see. This is our basic drill corset. It was worn a style from the 1860s. This is a pattern that we have. It's a replica of an authentic pattern. So this is the kind of corset that a lot of our Civil War reenactors wear. It would be worn also from the 1850s through the 1870s. It's short in the front and covers the bust here.
We start our corsets with the correct fabric. We care about the quality and we care about durability. And so this fabric is drill. It's a natural colored cotton, and it's not the kind of thing you can buy at your typical fabric store. I order this fabric from suppliers in New York or the UK. Drill is 100% cotton, it's durable, and it should give you years of service.
That's right. This is the kind of corset that a lady might wear for a basic, everyday style. In the 1860s, they were starting to have fancier, frillier corsets made of red, black, white, silks and wools even, with lots of trimming. But for a reenactor or somebody who just needs a comfortable, strong corset, this is what we recommend.
Here's a closer look at the basic drill corset. Not only is the fabric we use important, we also give the corset structure by using quality steel boning, which we also special order. We use both 1/4 inch and 1/2 inch wide boning throughout the corset. You'll notice it's white. It's coated with a special paint that keeps it from rusting. To keep the boning in the casings, we use cotton bias binding on the top and bottom of the corset. It gives it a clean finish. Another essential quality piece of our corset is the busk. The busk is the name for the steel boning with hooks and eyes attached. This type of closure was originally invented in the 1840s, and it changed the stays that women had been wearing, which did not open in the front, into a true corset. Only a few companies today produce and sell steel corset busks in various sizes, so we order these from a wholesaler as well. The busk is the most expensive part of our corset. The invention of the corset busk was liberating. It meant that any lady could now get dressed easily by herself. In fact, we'll show you how easy it is to put on a corset in just a bit. Now we'll show you how to put on the corset. First, always wear a shift or chemise as they were called, made of comfortable cotton and loose fitting underneath your corset. A modern tank top will do in a pinch. The corset fabric shouldn't touch your skin or it will be uncomfortable for you, and it will get sweaty and dirty much sooner. Regardless of your cup size, you won't need a bra under a corset. Start by loosening the laces in the back wider than you think you'll need. Susanna will be modeling her favorite corset, which is an 1890s hourglass shape. It's a longer style than the 1860s corset we looked at earlier. This one is made of coutil, which is a fine white fabric for corsets. It's very sturdy, and we've trimmed it with lace. Put on the corset like a belt, making sure the top of the corset, the part with the fullness for your bust, is on the top. You can fasten the busk starting at the top or the bottom, but not both. It is impossible to fasten the middle hooks last. The busk should click into place. You may need to adjust yourself into the shape of the corset a little, like you would a bra. Now you can tighten the laces a little bit at a time as you are comfortable. Put the left side in your right hand and the right side in your left. Cross the laces and pull gently with enough tension to keep the center back tight. You'll notice the laces. Corsets were tightened with one long piece of tie, much like a modern shoestring. It laced back and forth down the corset with the ties that you tighten extending from the waist area so you'll get the maximum tightness at the smallest part of the body. The two sides of the corset should not meet at the center back. Rather, they should be 2 to 4 inches apart to give you flexibility and room for adjustment with weight loss or gain. The bones in the back should always be parallel to each other. If the top is much tighter than the bottom, for example, when you move and bend in it, the bones will buckle and poke you. A corset that fits well will be equally tight along the length of the back. With the laces crossed, bring them around to the center front and tie in a bow if they are long enough. That way you can easily tighten, loosen, and take off your corset by yourself. No fumbling around with your arms uncomfortably behind your back. Another alternative on these longer corsets, especially if you're wearing a later style dress which is smooth over the belly, is to use this hook and tie your corset lower. That way you won't have the bow or the knot showing under your dress. When you're wearing your corset, you should be able to bend at the waist and move around as you need. You can sit, dance, cook, even nap in a corset. Now you know what makes our corsets high quality, period correct, and comfortable. Check out our website at www.lavendersgreen.com for more details on ordering a corset that's right for you.